How the Code Works, Reading the Rulebook Like a Professional, Episode 27 of the Gas Service Animated Series. The Fuel Gas Code is a safety code with sharp edges. Its coverage begins at the point of delivery and runs downstream through the piping to the appliances themselves. The utilities distribution mains, meters, and regulators upstream belong to other rules. And so do refineries and portable equipment that never joins the fixed piping. One boundary line on the service separates two worlds, and every call you run lives on the downstream side. So where exactly is that line? The code names the fitting. For natural gas, the point of delivery is the outlet of the service meter assembly, or where no meter is set, the outlet of the service regulator or the service shutoff valve. Upstream of that outlet, the gas supplier's rules govern. Downstream, the piping is the customer's, and this code takes over. One threaded connection changes whose book you open. The code is not retroactive. An existing system that met the code in force when it was installed stays approved. Nobody repipes a house every time an addition changes. But when you modify, extend, or replace something, today's requirements apply to the work you touched. And an unsafe condition is never grandfathered. It gets addressed under your company's procedures and the authority's direction. Old and safe stands. New work follows the new book. Open any page and the language tells you what's binding. Shall means mandatory. No discretion. Softer wording is advice. Watch for the asterisk. A star after a paragraph number means Annex A holds explanatory material for that paragraph. The annexes are informational only, guidance and examples, but they are not part of the code's requirements. The body is the law where adopted. The annex explains it. Listed equipment has been evaluated by a testing organization, and the code leans on that. Install it per its listing and the manufacturer's instructions. Then there's the authority having jurisdiction, the office that enforces the code, approves materials, and can accept equivalent methods. Adoption is local, so the addition and amendments in force can differ from town to town. Your book must match your jurisdiction's book. Here's the map this whole series has been walking. Up front, administration, definitions, and general duties. The ground rules. The middle is the piping world, system design and pressure, the sizing tables, installation, then inspection, testing, and purging. Behind that come the appliances. General rules, then specific ones, then placing them in operation, and the venting chapters that carry the flue gases out, with the sizing tables at the back. Learn where each chapter lives and the index becomes a tool instead of a maze. So before the wrench comes out, 3 questions. Which edition has this jurisdiction adopted? And with what amendments? What do the listing and the manufacturer's instructions require for this exact appliance? And is this work existing and safe or modified in yours? Answer those, and the rulebook works for you, with your company's procedures always on top. The code starts at the point of delivery. Existing and safe stands. What you touch follows today's book. Shall is law. Annexes explain. Next, the full safety inspection. The entire series comes together.